Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out in Drax and we are going to show you the number one development in Drax. Now this is Fairway Estate. Now Drax has a few mega housing developments like this, but this development is the nicest one. It is the This development is the closest one that looks like Richmond Estate, which is in Richmond, further down the road in St. Anne. And that is the number one development in Jamaica. So we're going to give you a tour of this development. And Draxall is the fastest growing area in Jamaica. Although Richmond Estate is the number one development, the developments in Draxall, they tried to replicate the Richmond model, and this development has come the closest to doing it. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on this. Fairway Estate has quickly established itself as a defining residential development in Draxall. Not because it is the loudest project on billboards, but because it most clearly answers the modern buyer's three core demands: quality homes, secure community living, and proximity to economic and leisure amenities. In a parish rapidly transforming from a quiet coastal area into a mixed-use growth corridor, Fairway Estate stands out as a project that has most successfully converted potential into finished product and market confidence. First, the fundamentals. Fairway is a planned gated community of finished homes built to a consistent standard and marketed as a premium but practical offering for families and investors. The developer's material and multiple active listings confirm that Fairway Estate delivered a high proportion of completed units with standard home layouts of roughly 1,590 to 1,650 square feet and typical three-bedroom layouts that appeal to both owner-occupiers and short-term rental markets. That consistency, finished units, a clear product line, and immediate occupancy potential is precisely what makes a development number one in real estate. Buyers can see and move into homes rather than wait years for promises to be fulfilled. Second, Fairway Estate's amenities mix and community design put it ahead of neighboring schemes. The development was delivered with gated security, communal pool and leisure areas, and complementary on-site spaces tennis and green spaces, which together create a lifestyle environment rather than a simple collection of houses. Where many local developments sell lots or speculative shells, Fairway Estate prioritizes finished turnkey living, a powerful advantage for young families, retirees, and short-stay tourists seeking a secure, comfortable base near Ocherius and Miami Bay. Third, location and connectivity. Fairway Estate sits within the broader Draxall cluster that is becoming one of St. Anne's most dynamic growth nodes. Its short drive time to central Ocherius, nearby beaches, and emerging commercial hubs makes it attractive to both daily commuters and the tourism-linked rental market. Importantly, Draxall's public infrastructure agenda, including recent government announcements about upgrading the main road through Draxall into a multifunctional boulevard, strengthens the argument that homes in Fairway Estate will benefit from improved access and rising local services over the medium term. In short, Fairway Estate did not just deliver houses, it delivered homes in a place that is being intentionally upgraded. Fourth, comparative performance. Draxall has other notable projects: Polar Villas, the Hills of Draxall, and large commercial projects, such as the recently announced Boot 2 complex. But those projects occupy different parts of the spectrum: boutique villas, hillside lots, or large commercial footprints, whereas Fairway Estate occupies a sweet spot between everyday livability and investment upside. Where commercial projects promise jobs and traffic and boutique villas target a narrow luxury market, Fairway Estate delivers mass appeal residential product that supports neighborhood growth, more homeowners, more local spending, and more consistent tax and service base. Alright guys, that's the end of the update article. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, enjoy the tour. Have a good day.